The sun rises over the African plains, not with haste, but with solemn certainty. It paints the landscape in hues of gold and amber, awakening a world teeming with life. In this land of ancient cycles, where survival is art and time is muscle, one animal walks between the quiet and the storm, a master of its domain. The cheetah, sleek, silent, sovereign, a creature of elegance and raw power, perfectly adapted to this challenging environment. It moves with a grace that belies the incredible force contained within its frame. The fastest land animal on Earth, built not for war but for the poetry of the chase, a marvel of natural engineering honed over millennia. Today we trace the silent sprint of a living arrow, through danger, through kinship, through dust and dusk, witnessing the drama of survival unfold. We will delve into the secrets of its speed, its strategies, and its struggle to endure in a world that is constantly changing. The cheetah is a miracle of design, evolution distilled into velocity. Its body is a tuning fork of precision. A long, flexible spine acts like a spring, coiling and releasing energy with each stride. This allows for an unparalleled range of motion and explosive acceleration. Muscles surge with electric purpose, contracting and expanding with incredible force. Enlarged lungs, nasal passages and heart push oxygen at a rate no other cat can match, fueling its bursts of speed. Even its tail is a rudder, steering balance mid-sprint, ensuring pinpoint accuracy at breathtaking velocities. Everything about the cheetah says one thing: go. A testament to the power of adaptation, a symbol of the wild's enduring spirit. But even the fastest life begins slowly, in a hidden sanctuary away from the dangers of the open plains. Deep within the tall grasses, life emerges, fragile and new. In the shade of a termite mound, offering a brief respite from the harsh sun, a mother gives birth. It could be up to 6 cubs, each one a tiny bundle of potential, born blind and utterly dependent. They are no larger than a squirrel, these miniature predators, their future hanging in the balance. For weeks they remain hidden, a secret carefully guarded by their mother's vigilance. The tall grass acts as a natural shield, helping to mask their scent from wandering predators. Their fur, streaked with silver, provides more than just camouflage. It mimics the markings of the honey badger, a clever disguise designed to deter even the most persistent threats. This early stage is a delicate dance with survival, where every moment is a test. Mother must hunt to sustain her growing family, and each time she leaves the den, she vanishes into a world teeming with danger. Every excursion is a gamble with their lives, a calculated risk she must take. Lions, hyenas, leopards, all are lurking in the shadows. Any one of them would end the lives of these vulnerable cubs in an instant. The stakes are incredibly high. Only 1 in 10 cheetah cubs will live to adulthood, a stark reminder of the brutal realities of the savannah. The odds are stacked against them from the very beginning. But still, she tries, driven by an instinct as old as life itself. She will defy the odds, fight for their survival, and teach them the skills they need to thrive. As weeks turn to months, the cubs grow bolder, venturing further from the safety of the den. Play becomes purpose, an essential part of their development. Every playful pounce hones their reflexes, sharpening their instincts for the hunt. Every tumble and scramble teaches them balance and coordination, preparing them for the challenges ahead. Cubs learn to read the wind, sensing the approach of danger or the scent of prey. They learn to freeze with silence, blending seamlessly into their surroundings. They race not just for fun, but for the vital practice it provides, preparing them for the day they must hunt for their own food. Their mother brings back half-alive prey, gazelles and hares, and not out of cruelty, but as a crucial lesson in survival, teaching them how to hunt and kill. This is their school, a harsh but effective training ground. The savannah is their teacher, imparting lessons in life and death. And the test is always pass-fail, with no room for error. Only the strong and the skilled will survive to adulthood, carrying on the legacy of the cheetah. The hunt begins not with motion, but stillness, a masterclass in patience. The cheetah waits, a golden statue amidst the savannah, muscles taut, coiled like springs ready to unleash, ears forward, twitching, gathering every whisper of sound, tail gently swaying for balance, a subtle counterpoint to the explosive power it holds within. Its eyes, locked on the unsuspecting prey, burn with focused intensity. Oblivious, the herd grazes, a picture of serenity in the golden light. They are unaware of the danger lurking just beyond the tall grass, the silent predator patiently biding its time. Each blade of grass pulled, each step taken brings them closer to a life-altering moment. Then, ignition. A blur of motion shatters the stillness. In 3 strides, it is airborne, a projectile launched from the Earth from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 3 seconds. A feat of natural engineering, no tire squeal, no roar, just wind and heartbeat, the pounding rhythm of the chase. It must end the chase in under a minute, a desperate sprint against the limits of its own physiology, or risk overheating, collapsing. The burning muscles demand oxygen, the lungs struggle to keep pace. One mistake, one wrong turn, and the prize escapes, leaving the cheetah exhausted and empty-pawed. Today it connects. The cheetah's powerful paw finds its mark, disrupting the gazelle's flight. The gazelle falls, not with cruelty, but necessity, a stark reminder of the balance of nature. Life takes life and gives it, fueling the cycle of survival. The cheetah eats in urgency, driven by instinct and the knowledge that this meal is not guaranteed. It knows its place in the predator hierarchy, a delicate balance of power and vulnerability. It cannot fight lions, it cannot brawl with hyenas. What it lacks in size, it makes up for in speed, a fleeting advantage in a world of constant competition. But speed can't defend a kill. Each meal is a gamble, a race against scavengers and rivals. The clock is ticking and the cheetah must eat quickly before its hard-won prize is stolen away. Cheetahs live solitary lives, bound by space more than family. Males roam vast territories alone or in coalitions, brothers hunting and defending together. Females are wanderers, wide-ranging, elusive. Mating is brief, purposeful. No lifelong bonds, no prides, only the silent agreement to pass the fire forward. Once cheetahs roamed nearly all of Africa and parts of Asia. Now they are ghosts in shrinking wilderness. Less than 7,000 remain in the wild. They lose ground daily to fences, roads, cattle and fear. And unlike other big cats, cheetahs rarely attack livestock. Yet they pay the same price: poison, traps, isolation. What they cannot outrun is vanishing space. Yet there is real hope for these magnificent creatures. In Namibia, India and Kenya, dedicated conservationists work with both science and unwavering spirit. Collars meticulously track movements, protected reserves offer safety to mothers and their cubs. Brave guard dogs diligently protect vulnerable livestock, ensuring that cheetahs aren't unfairly blamed or targeted. In 2022, cheetahs triumphantly returned to India for the first time in over 70 long years, rewilded and beautifully reimagined. It is certainly not easy, this vital work, but neither is the challenging life of the cheetah. Resilience in the face of adversity knows so many different forms. As night falls, danger shifts. Cheetahs do not hunt under moonlight. Their eyes are not suited for the dark. This is the realm of lions, leopards, and hyenas. The cheetah sleeps lightly, ears twitching. Every rustle could be a threat. To be the fastest means nothing if caught unaware. Survival is not just speed, it is vigilance. One cub has made it. Now grown, sleek and strong, it stands alone. Its mother is gone, its childhood fading behind it like dust in a trail. The path ahead is uncertain, a world of heat, hunger and pursuit, but it is ready, born to run, born to fly without wings. The cheetah has outlasted epochs, from Ice Age plains to Pharaoh's court, from Persia's royal hunts to today's digital eyes. It runs still, not for sport, not for war, but for the essence of what it is. Fleeting, fierce, fragile. If we lose it, we lose a story too fast for any pen to write. In the wind, in the dust, in the silence between heartbeats, there runs a creature shaped like fire and silence. The cheetah, swift as a whisper, vanishing like time, and worth every step to protect.